Anytime works.
Give me 1 second to go with the music.
Alright.
Let me just make sure we're...
Let's go.
We just went live, so give it a second for the music because 8:03 go live with it.
It's like a delay. No. I was like looking at myself. You know,
It's Thursday Night Football. I'm Mr. Swerve. This is the Jungle Crew, and this is the Cardboard Jungle. Ripping Bowman's best university football. 4 hobby boxes, 8 autos, all the best stars of the recent NFL draft. Some guys still in college that are poised to be big stars, and we're fired up for this break tonight. Let's go ahead and get right into the random so we can introduce the crew, introduce the product. And we have tonight only 22 slots because this is a first letter of last name break. Just because of the complexity of this product, it's college uniforms, it's guys still in college, it's guys in the NFL. Much easier to just do first letter last name break. And there are also 4 letters of the alphabet: I, Q, X, and Z. There are no players whose last name starts with those letters. So just 22 break slots for this guy tonight, and 22 participants. And let's go ahead and randomize those participants with the letters, and then go ahead and get into this break. So here are 22 participants. Sellout, as always. Many thanks to all of our break customers. And we are 3 times random.org on all breaks in the jungle. First with the names: 1, 2, and 3. Chad E coming back into the jungle for a break. In the 1 slot, Y and S, Bryce Young, CJ Stroud, R, Anthony Richardson, Bijan Robinson, W, Caleb Williams, USC's quarterback, poised to be the number 1 pick in next year's draft. Some of the letters that are desirous in this Bowman's Best U break. Let's go ahead and random those letters as well. Get a fresh randomizer. 3 times on the letters of the alphabet. 1, 2, and 3. And look at that, Chad E in the 1 spot with the W. Caleb Williams. And here they are. Let's go ahead and read these out loud. Here we go. Chad E, W. That's Caleb Williams. Ben J from Oregon with the letter K. DJ Dodger, Danny J, the letter V. I feel like there's a couple decent V guys that I can't remember right now. Sam H from Tennessee. P. Blaine D from Portland with the letter D. Boston B, F and Y. F and Y for Boston B. Craig with a K with the letter C. Jalen Carter, the stud D tackle from Georgia, jumps right out at me there. Nate S., who was on a major heater, the dad of the Dollar Box Defiler, with the letter L. L in this. Will Levis. We know Will Levis, so you guarantee at least one Will Levis auto in this break. Boston B with S. That's CJ Stroud for Boston B. Everything CJ Stroud going Boston B's way. Anthony J with the letter N tonight. And Jason A from PA with the letter G. Jahmyr Gibbs, the running back that the Lions took pretty high in the draft. Dan O from Mobile, Alabama with the letter R. That is Anthony Richardson and Bijan Robinson. Two of the top 8 picks of the draft, both at offensive skill positions, are clearly a good letter to have in this break. Marty M from Tennessee with H. Jalen Hyatt, the receiver. Jason A from PA, the letter U. Dan O from Mobile with the letter B. Craig with the K, the letter J. And Boston B with the letter E. Hawkeye Brent riding a horrific cold streak right now, Brent. I don't know if O is going to get you out of that cold streak tonight, unfortunately, but you never know. We could have some O autos. The Z-Man with the letter T. Cliff W. from Illinois with the letter M. Michael Mayer, the tight end from Notre Dame. And Anthony J., the letter A. Will Anderson, the stud D-end from Alabama that the Texans took. Also, Jordan Addison, the talented receiver out of USC, a couple A names. So those are our participants and the letters of the last name, first letter, last name that they are associated with. Let's go ahead and introduce the crew tonight. On my right, a break regular, the Dollar Box Defiler, our guy Andrew. Andrew, your dad is riding a major hot streak right now.
Yeah.
Any thoughts on that? A lot of people are alleging that there could be some foul play at work, but we can attest everything is on the up and up in the cardboard jungle.
Yeah.
So, but hopefully Nate S. Keeps it coming tonight. Over on the couch working comps tonight. You know him very well, AJ Baller. AJ, ready to do this tonight? Ready to fork cash out of his own pocket for cards of players he likes potentially. And wearing the bling as always. AJ, good to see you tonight.
Yep.
And on AJ's right, making his cardboard jungle debut. Actually had his first shift earlier today working for the jungle. Our guy Jack, and we convinced him to stay and hang out for the break, see if he's got any break chops, and we're throwing him right on the soundboard in his first break. So we still got to work on a stage name for Jack, but Jack, you ready to do this tonight?
Yep.
How'd your first shift go today working for the jungle?
Pretty good.
Andrew trained you? Did he train you how to defile the dollar boxes of unsuspecting card dealers?
Yep.
All right, beautiful. Well, let's have some fun tonight. Let's get after it. And most importantly, let's rip some good cards. As always, 5-minute trade timer from the second we randomize that. We'll give another 2 or 3 minutes for that to materialize in the YouTube chat. If anybody wants to make trades, see some action in the chat already. Our gal Amanda R., good to see you as well. Amanda and Craig K. Nick over there is packaging up your guys' cards from the earlier break. See him hard at work over there. Still a little hungover from his boys' trip to Hocking Hills. But hopefully there's no shipping errors. Nick's blood alcohol content level hopefully is simmering down from the last couple days. So, and our guy Bubba in the chat. Bubba was in on the happy hour break earlier today with the shout out in the chat. Bubba, good to see you. We're not going to see Bubba for probably a couple weeks because, as we mentioned earlier, heading to Myrtle Beach for a baseball tournament along with the Z Show. So let's talk a little bit about the product that we are opening tonight. I'll go through just some of the top rookies. I went through some of them already. Then we'll go to AJ on some of the top sales and Andrew on anything else of note with the product while we see if any trades materialize. Bryce Young. today just named the QB1. It just came out a couple hours ago. QB1 on Carolina's depth chart. Not a surprise there. But Bryce Young, Y is clearly, that's Boston B, a letter that it's good to have tonight. CJ Stroud, the letter S, that's Boston B as well. So Bryce Young and CJ Stroud for Boston B, a couple huge polls. We talked about Anthony Richardson, Bijan Robinson, the letter R, Will Levis, Jahmyr Gibbs, Caleb Williams, the quarterback for USC, another quarterback still in college, Cade Klubnik. Cade Klubnik, the letter K tonight, is owned by Ben J from Oregon. Anything Cade Klubnik we pull. Jackson Smith and Jibba from Ohio State, the letter N, that's Anthony J. We talked about Jalen Carter, Will Anderson, Michael Mayer, and some of the others, Jalen Hyatt, that are some top players in this set. AJ, tell us about the top sales of cards from this product as of late.
Alright, so Bryce Young auto out of 25 did a little less than 1,500. Caleb Williams out of 5 did a little less than 1,200. Ronnie Bell, 1 of 1, did a little less than 1,000. Tyler Buchner, 1 of 1, did a little less than 800. A Bo Nix out of 10 did a little less than 500. And Bryce Young out of 99 did a little less than 500.
So that's what we're playing for tonight. You heard that? It's a lot of $500 to kind of $1,800 cards that we could yank out of this thing tonight. That hopefully going to end up in somebody's mailbox in a couple days. Andrew, anything else of note with this product we should know?
So yeah, you're basically just chasing the best rookies for quarterbacks of any autograph, but there is a case hit insert called the Constellations of Greatness. It's 1 in every 480 packs, so that's the big chase, obviously, other than the autos.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So a lot of good stuff we're going after. Another reason we like this product, each of these hobby boxes has 2 mini boxes in it. Each mini box has an auto. So we are going to yank 8 autos out of these boxes tonight. So hopefully some good ones. AJ mentioned some of the better ones that command hefty prices in the secondary market. So let's have some fun tonight. Keep the conversation coming in the chat. After this break is over, we're ripping a long-awaited 2 hobby boxes of 2023 Topps. It was a run when they fill. We've been on the site for a while that we're going to do after this. So if you're on for that, we'll be doing this after the Bowmans Best Break. And we will allow, while I get these mini boxes out of here and ready to be ripped, if any trades materialize. Thank you, Andrew. A lot of packaging on this product with the mini boxes that you're going to reopen, making us breakers work hard. There they are in all their glory, hopefully filled with all kinds of goodness. And let's go ahead and get after it. All right, here we go. All right, right out of the gate, Bryce Young, out right off the rip. I know what is this, AJ? We looked this up. The Bryce Young base is
12.
It's like a 10 to 12. That's right.
Yeah.
The Bryce Young base is like a $10 to $12 card. The CJ Stroud base is like a $7 to $8 card. So right off the rip, Bryce Young, nice hit. Boston B is gonna be enjoying this break tonight, I have a feeling. Jermaine Burton, Noah Sewell. There's our first auto, Brant Queeth, who is some sort of white receiver on Utah. That probably is not a good sign, just being honest. But AJ's going to look that up for us. Brant Queeth, Kuithe on the auto. And Eli Ricks from Bama. And again, each of these mini boxes has an auto. We just pulled the first one from the first mini box. So 7 more coming. Trenton Simpson from Clemson.
Okay.
Will Shipley, talented young utility guy for Clemson. DJ Ugalele, transfer from Clemson to Oregon State. And Bryce Young again, neophytes. That's 2 Bryce Youngs in the first 2 packs. His cards are selling really good. So
I really
Caleb Williams. There we go, Chatty. Good start for you. Caleb Williams, widely right now the heavy favorite to be the #1 pick of next year's draft is the Trojans signal caller.
nothing much, like $5 to $10.
$5 to $10. Sean Clifford, drafted by Green Bay. Color on the next one. Oh, no, it's not. It's the fake color. That's right. We forgot about this set. It's the Neon Neophytes. Looks like a parallel, but it's really not. So that is Jalen Carter. Another Bryce Young. Another one. And Damani Jackson. Look at that. Our new soundboard guy. Couple layups for him right out of the gate with the another one. Love it though. Grant Queeth, non-auto for Utah. The letter K is, I guess, liking that. Ramon Davis, Dallas Turner. Green, Akeem Dent out of 99, 88 out of 99 as a cornerback on Florida State. Not sure if he was drafted or not. So this product is a mix of guys that are still in college and those that were drafted. Akeem Dent out of 99 and CJ Latham. Anthony Richardson for the letter R, the signal caller from Florida, drafted high by the Indianapolis Colts. Raheem Jarrett, Jackson Smith, Najiba. That is a hit for who has got the letter N tonight. That is Anthony J. Anthony
$4 on the out of 99.
$4 on the out of 99. Dent, Jackson Smith, Blake Corum from Michigan, the fight song insert, and Jack Sawyer, the young pass rusher from Ohio State. Last pack of the first of 8 mini boxes of this product. Isaiah Nair, Texas receiver. Cade McNamara, transfer from Michigan to Iowa. Die cut Eli Ricks out of Alabama. Downs from North Carolina, and DeQuan Finn, Toledo's quarterback, who we pulled an auto of his the last break we did of this, and it was worth more than we expected. So Zach Harrison, another talented Buckeye pass rusher. Obviously the Bozas and Chase Young, long litany Buckeye pass rushers making an impact in the NFL. Graham Mertz. Bijan Robinson, drafted very high by the Atlanta Falcons. The letter R. And there we go. We're just talking about this. The Quan Finn auto. So, AJ, let's get a refreshed price on this. No numbers. This is, we pulled one of these last breaks. I want to say it was like a, I was joking, it was a $3-4 card. I thought it was 10 to 12, but we'll see soon. And Mitchell Tinsley from Penn State.
$20.
$20. That's right. That's why we were surprised. $20 hit for the letter F. Boston B. Oh my God, Boston B. Boston B, I don't think is ever on live. If you're on live, Boston B, give us a shout out in the chat. We got a lot of people either they'll watch him late at night, or some people just don't care. They just wait till they buy the breaks and just wait to see what shows up in their mailbox. So, Joey Porter Jr. picked with the first pick of the second round by the Steelers. His dad, of course, played in Pittsburgh. Zach Evans, Will Rogers from Mississippi State, Joey Porter again, and Jordan Addison. Who drafted Jordan Addison? AJ?
Wasn't it the Raiders?
Vikings?
Oh, Vikings.
Was that the second round? First round? 25th overall?
Yeah, something.
Jordan Addison, thank you, Andrew. Nathaniel Dell, Phil Jerkovic, Malachi Moore, Jackson Smith, Najiba, campus captains, and Ty Simpson likely to be Alabama's signal caller this year. So you know what goes along with that. Dylan Gabriel also is in this set. That's Oklahoma's quarterback this year. And anybody that's watched college football knows what it means to be Alabama or Oklahoma's quarterback. It means you're likely going to be in the Heisman contention, and you're likely going to be a fairly high draft pick. Kenny McIntosh, Nolan Smith, Tanner Morgan, Jason Adamalola. This is the, what is that called? Is it a speckled refractor? All right. All right, we'll never get those right. And a Stetson Bennett. Last break we did it. We pulled a Stetson Bennett out of like 25 and a Stetson Bennett out of like 75. They both were really nice hits. We bought one back and sold it from one of the people that hit one of them, I remember. Marvin Mims, Oklahoma wideout. Jahleel Billingsley from Texas. Aiden O'Connell was drafted by the Raiders out of Purdue. Stetson Bennett, fight song insert. Like this series, cool cards with the words of the fight songs in the background. And Tyler Van Dyke, this was one of the V's I was thinking about, because I remember Kind Tim had the letter V, and that's DJ Dodger, our guy Danny J, with the V. And there is Boston B. Woot woot. Bernard in the chat, one of our most committed regulars that is off to a great start tonight. He has had a little cold streak going, but with Y and S, hopefully lots of Youngs and Strouds for Boston B tonight to bust out of that funk. And the Z-Man in the chat giving me a hard time about not wearing the Chief Wahoo hat, so definitely still bust out the Wahoo gear, but you know, I had to get a couple of the new Block C Guardians lids. So Logan Diggs from Notre Dame, B.J. Ojolari, Jordan Addison speckled refractor for the letter A. That tonight A is Anthony J with the hit there, Stetson Bennett, and Dylan Gabriel. Just talking about him. That's Jason A from PA with the letter G tonight. So 2 minis down, 6 to go. Damani Jackson, J.C. Latham, Jack Sawyer, Jordan Travis auto, quarterback on Florida State, AJ. Jordan Travis. I feel like we've pulled an auto of his before. And Bijan Robinson, newly minted Falcon, to the letter R tonight. Owned by Dan O. Dan O from Mobile, Alabama. Dan O, quickly becoming one of our regulars. Dan O, if you're watching live, give us a shout out in the chat. DeQuan Finn just pulled an auto of his, the signal caller from Toledo. Mitchell Tinsley. Jordan Addison again. Mason Smith, Neon Neophytes, and Joey Porter Jr.
Travis is still in college.
Yeah.
He's supposed to be really, Florida State's supposed to be super good this year, so.
Alright, Nick with some good intel from the shipping station.
Yeah.
Jordan Travis.
He's a top 5 quarterback for next draft.
Ty Simpson, Stetson Bennett, Dylan Gabriel, Masterpieces, Jalen Carter, Campus Captains, and Zach Evans. Staff boy still working on that. AJ still working on that comp over there.
I can't find it anywhere.
Jordan Travis auto you can't find?
Like, there's a lot of his autos, but none of, like, the base autos.
Oh, really? Tyler Van Dyke, what are the other ones going for? Dylan Gabriel?
Like, 80 to 100.
Oh, damn. Jordan Travis, man. That's the Z-Man. The Z-Man. Nice job. Worried about being canceled. Funny Z-Man. Luckily, you just pulled a nice Jordan Travis card there. Hendon Hooker. We forgot to mention Hendon Hooker. That's Marty M from Tennessee with the letter H. Drafted by the Lions.
Oh, there we go. Now I found it. A little less than 50. So.
Z-Man. All right, the Z-Man. That Z-Man, is that enough of a card for us to actually put it in the mail for you? The Z-Man's one of those guys, like, don't mail me anything under $100. We have an emerging group of people like that. But the Jordan Travis auto, if Nick's intel is right about his prowess in the NFL, Color, Jason Adamalola. That is out of 150, Notre Dame defensive lineman. Adamalola, Ademilola out of 150. That is a hit for the letter A. The letter A tonight. Anthony J with that hit, and Will Rogers.
Shoot, that's not even.
Blake Corum, KJ Jefferson, Mason Smith, Bijan Fight Song, and Nathaniel Dell from the Houston Cougars. Z-Man says, I don't know who Travis is, but I will take the auto. Allegedly, it's a $50 auto, and Nick says he's a top NFL prospect. So, one to hang on to. Dorian Thompson Robinson, this is the letter T. Thompson,
Oh, why are
the
these
first
words
letter of that
impossible?
hyphenated last name. That's the Z-Man as well. The Browns drafted this guy, actually. I want to say in like the 5th round.
So Smith and Jigba, S or N then.
Smith Najiba is S.
Okay, because you said N.
Oh,
before,
did I?
so-
Oh man, yeah, that's that's Boston B. Oh, Boston
I can't
B.
find it, but if I had to guess, it's like a $5 card.
Boston B. We just find out you're now. Yeah, I want to know why I thought N. Smith Najiba is an S. So Boston B. Stroud, Smith Najiba, and Bryce Young with the Y. Jordan Travis base. Jordan Travis speckled refractor. The Z-Man lapping it up in this break. Jordan Addison and Phil Jerkovic. Z-Man, you're going to learn who Jordan Travis is. We've pulled 3 already with 5 boxes left to go. So, Boston B not complaining, and why would he? Trayshawn Holden from the Oregon Ducks, Josh Downs, Adam Alola again, base, Cade McNamara auto. That is a horrible autograph, though. What the hell is that?
Indeed.
Look at that. It's the letter Z with just like scribbling in his number. That is a horrible autograph. And former Michigan quarterback transferred to Iowa.
Like 10 to 12 bucks.
10 to 12 bucks in the McNamara auto. That is the letter M. That's Cliff W from Illinois. And Rakeem Jarrett. Cliff W also becoming a regular quickly in the jungle. Cliff, if you're watching live, give us a shout in the chat. Love seeing the new participants interact in the chat. Tavion Thomas, Israel, I'm not going to try to pronounce that. Xavier Valaday, another V hit. Jordan Battle, Neon Neophytes, and Jackson Smith for our guy, Boston B. Z-Man says he'll take rookies, autos, numbered cards, and parallels. I am building up, Z-Man, a nice little cachet of cards for you that we'll get in the mail by Saturday at the latest. So, Michael Mayer from Notre Dame, John Emery, Khalil Ringo, Mertz, campus captains, and Isaiah Nair. All of a sudden, the Z-Man loves Jordan Travis. See? Just took a few boxes to Trevor Etienne, brother of the Jags running back, Henry 2020, Jaden Reed, green Trevor Etienne to 99, brother again of Travis, green speckled refractor AJ to 99. AJ loves making fun of my reuse of incorrect parallel names, which is funny. All you guys and the break participants starting to make fun of me as well. So, Relique Brown, we had somebody in the earlier chat that was taunting Bubba, called him Stat Boy because his comps were taking too long. Justin Animalola, Peyton
I would
Thorne,
not take that.
Jackson Dart, and Zach Harrison.
I don't see anything on his, like, that one out of 99, but his Bowman first out of 99 is going for, like 15.
I'd say this card's probably 2/3 of a Bowman first would be my guess. I'd say about a $10 card.
Yeah.
Eli Ricks, Akeem Dent, Die Cut, Damani Jackson, Jackson Dart, and Graham Mertz. Halfway home, If you're on for the 2023 Topps long-awaited run when it fills break, we're going to be ripping into that guy as soon as we're done here. 4 mini boxes left. My guess would be about 10 minutes. Denzel Burke, the latest stud corner from Ohio State. Nick Singleton, Jackson Dart, Winston Wright, numbered to 75, gold auto, if I don't remember. That is a hit for the letter W, which was off my radar. That's Chad E. Oh yeah, Caleb Williams. So Chad, if you're on live, man, give us a shout in the chat.
Sold for $16.50.
Nice, $16.50, latest sale. Winston Wright, gold out of 75. Nice hit there. And Zazavian Valade. Don't mail, be coming by soon. Okay, so Nick, the Z-Man cards.
Yeah, I set him aside.
Got him aside. All right, he's gonna. We're trying to get the Z-Man in the guest chair, and anybody that's in Northeast Ohio or is crazy enough to travel to Northeast Ohio, the guest chair always open. Would love to have you in there. Contribute to a break. Ronnie Bell from Michigan, Keishan Butte, Clayton Toon, Akeem Dent, and Michael Mayer. There he is, Chatty. Chatty, one of my colleagues from my past professional life, coming in on the breaks with a couple nice hits. Caleb Williams, an auto, that $16, $17 auto, and still a lot of cars to rip, Chad. So, Jordan Battle, Jameer Gibbs, the Detroit Lions, Xavier Worthy, Jackson Smith, another hit for Boston B, and John Emery. Cameron Ward, Sam Hartman, who now with Tyler Buckner, Nick, where did he transfer? Somewhere good. There's two Notre Dame quarterbacks in this set. Hartman, we pulled one of his autos last
I
break.
think it was Bama, but let me check.
Oh, that's right, it is Bama. Yeah, so he's going to be competing with Will Simpson. Yep.
Yeah.
So we wondered why a Sam Hartman, Sean Clifford, numbered to 99 green, AJ, drafted by likely the backup to Jordan Love this year in Green Bay, Sean Clifford. So not nothing, numbered to 99, and Khalil Ringo. Fried Rice also in the chat. Also been begging Fried Rice to get in this damn guest chair for a break.
45?
Kool-Aid, how much?
45.
$45
Yeah.
on the Clifford?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, quarterbacks just sell. That is, who's got the letter C? Craig with a K. With the Sean Clifford.
Wait, no, never mind.
Oh, wah, wah, wah. We got that
It was
sound.
Sam Hartman, but I looked up, what?
It's okay. No problem, Stat Boy. I mean, AJ. Kool-Aid McKinstry, Jaden Wally, Cam Rising, Anthony Richardson, Trevor Etienne.
Sam Hartman.
How does it said 0 results found for it.
And Sam Hartman
Nick,
balls.
can you move that camera a little bit more so it's pointing? You can totally see that. Yeah.
Which way?
Oh
So
my
it's-
God.
You can see the code, yeah. Tyler Buckner, there he is, recent transfer to Bama. Tua's brother, we'll just call him. Blake Corum, speckled refractor, no numbers. Stetson Bennett and Henry 2020. Speckled refractor, one of my new favorite words to say. Not as much as I like saying Bundesliga, but 3 minis left, 3 auto in each one.
That's
What do
usually
you
what
think
it
this
is.
means?
Peyton Thorne, still the quarterback at MSU. Eli Ricks, Akeem Dent, Jordan Addison auto. Jordan Addison auto. This is a nice hit. It's a nice hit for the letter A.
Oh my god.
Anthony J. with the Jordan Addison first round wide receiver auto.
Dang. A little less than 50.
Little less than $50. Anthony J. Nice hit. Now you see why we ripped this product.
One
They-
also sold for 22 and 26.
22, 26, and 50, so we'll say $30 to $35 card.
Cause it's got like the 50 with the dash mark in it. So
See your helmet on today?
yeah.
Handicap community not gonna like that joke. Kamani Jackson,
Whoops.
JC
Don't worry, it's
Latham,
not getting posted.
Jack
to TikTok.
Sawyer, Bryce Young again for Boston B, and JC Latham. Another one.
No.
I mean, you see, I sound like a broker. We're trying to rip product that we rip a ton of freaking whack. So we have a good sense of what products you don't just get bled completely dry on that produce good return on your investment. What we're trying to bring to the breaks, DeQuan Finn, Mitchell Tinsley, Tyler Buckner, Jordan Travis again for the Z-Man, and Jack Sawyer. Got a big day tomorrow. 6 breaks tomorrow. Jordan Addison, Refractor, Stetson Bennett, Tyler Van Dyke, Jalen Carter, and DeQuan Finn. Starts at 3 p.m. tomorrow with Bowman baseball. Then we rip 2 hobbies of Panini Chronicles draft picks hoops. 2 hobbies of Topps Chrome, Allen and Ginter baseball. That's our happy hour slate. Come back at 8 p.m. Friday Friends Hour. 2021 Prism draft picks. And then 6 blasters of 21 Chronicles NFL. And then the main event, 2003 hobby boxes of 2020 Panini Chronicles. So that's obviously Hurts, Herbert, Burrow, Tua, Dylan Gabriel, Hendon Hooker, Blake Corum, Will Anderson, and Mitchell Tinsley. That thing is just about sold out. We have 5 left this afternoon. We have 2 or 3 left for that guy tomorrow night at 9 o'clock in the main event. KJ Jefferson, Mason Smith, KJ Jefferson Speckled Refractor, Bo Nix, and Jordan Addison.
Another one.
Jordan Addison, Anthony J with a cachet of Jordan Addison cards. Hopefully pans out as well as the last receiver the Vikings took in the first round. AJ can tell us who that was.
Jay Jet.
Jay Jet. Michael Mayer, John Emery, Khalid Ringo, Tazon Henry auto.
God, how am I supposed to spell this?
T-A-ZHAWN.
Jesus.
Henry. As a sticker auto, Dorian Thompson Robinson.
That's a $2.
$2?
Yep.
Oh man, that must suck. Trevor Etienne, Henry 2020,
Wait, that's not him.
Jaden Reed,
It is. This is
Marvin Mims,
Put the
and
I just didn't
Jordan
put the
Travis again
dash.
for the
It
Z-Man.
didn't.
Relief Brown, Justin Amalola, Peyton Thorne, Jackson Smith-Njigba, and JJ McCarthy.
Don't.
Eli Ricks, Akeem Dent, Damani Jackson, Green, Rakeem Jarrett, Maryland wide receiver to 99. I forget if he got drafted or not, or if he's still in school, but Green, Rakeem Jarrett to 99, and Walker Howard. J.C. Latham, Jack
Andrew, how do
Sawyer,
you spell Regime Garrett or whatever?
R-A-K-I-M, and then Jarrett with 2 R's and 2 T's. Quanfin, C.J. Stroud fight song for Boston B, and Bryce Young for Boston B. It's at least 4. Ooh, that is a refractor. That is worth more. You see in the background there, the
Their
Bowman
Rakeem's like $1.50.
$1.50.
Yep.
Considering it costs $1 to ship that guy, it's about a 50-cent card. Mitchell Tinsley, Jordan Addison, Stetson Bennett die cut, Stetson Bennett campus captains, and Jermaine Burton. One mini left, one auto left. We move on to what everybody in this room has been dreading all night. The slew of cards that are about to come out of these boxes of 2023 Topps.
No.
I'm not ready.
Funny story. Our first break ever. I'm trying to do something. The 2023 Topps that just came out. And, you know, at the time it was getting really good reviews. I'd say since then the reviews have been average at best. But our first break ever was 6 hobby boxes of 2023 Topps. It was like 1,500 cards. So, Boston B, I would say yes. I would say that Stroud or that Young refractor we just pulled is definitely worth getting graded.
Oh, you know what? Let me look that up.
And actually, yeah, AJ, see if you can find any of that Bryce Young refractor graded. We'll see if we can get you a price on that, Bernard, so we can help you make that decision. Ty Simpson, Stetson Bennett, Tyler Van Dyke, Tyler Buckner auto. That is Dan O from Mobile.
None of them are
Alabama.
graded.
None of them are graded. And that's part of the appeal of getting. I mean, if you want to grade it to sell it, if you can be one of the first to market with, a highly desirable player like Bryce Young that's graded, you can get a premium. So there's going to be certain people out there that want that card graded to a 9 or a 10, and if there are none out there, then you can charge more. Tyler Buckner auto, AJ. It's a nice hit there for Dan O from Mobile and Noah Sewell. We've had some good autos tonight, better than normal.
It's the refractor one too.
Jordan Travis, Jordan Addison, Winston Wright, and Tyler Buckner. So 4 of the 8 are legit.
$10.
$10. Dylan Gabriel, Hendon Hooker, Blake Corum, Jordan Battle, and Trenton Simpson. So Boston B, if you want us to send that in, I'm actually sending an order in the PSA tomorrow morning. You certainly don't have to do that, but if you want to, we're happy to send that in with our order, or just ship it to you like normal. So Mason Smith, Dylan Gabriel, Phil Jerkovic, and Will Shipley. Winding down, we're heading into this Topps break momentarily here. Dorian Thompson-Robinson, Jordan Travis again for the Z-Man, McCarthy, Jordan Battle, Speckled, DJ Ukulele. So the grading process, Bernard, is right now PSA is running the best special they've ever run. It's $15 for cards 1992 or newer. So we send it in. It costs $15, and then they're saying 40 to 60 days. That said, we just got a PSA order back at about 30. So we're still waiting on a couple that were sent at the same time. So a month or two to get it back. So Walker Howard, Bryce Young again, another refractor. This is the same card, Boston Beast. You got 2 of these guys now. Jermaine Burton, Jameer Gibbs fight song, and Caleb Williams refractor for our guy Chad E. Love it. What boxes tonight, man. A lot of people don't like this college product. Ever since the NIL stuff went through, you're able to put the college logos, uniforms on everything. These guys can sign and make money on it. It's college products right now. They still don't sell for the same premium as pro uniform, but that gap is being bridged every day. Noah Sewell, Trenton Simpson, Eli Rick, Speckled, Will Anderson, and Sean Clifford. What a break! Especially for a few of you guys, Boston B in particular, but a lot of you guys hit, man, well worth the $25 to get in that thing. When you think about the future and the promise of some of these guys and some of the nice cards we pulled out of it. So, good stuff. All right, we are moving right to our Topps break. And let me just finalize the participants. There we go. Make sure nothing came in last second. Craig with the Okay, there he is. Z-Man with 2 more. Let's gotta get these in here. Craig with the K with 6 of them. Okay, that. All right, here we go. All right, a lot of cards. I'm gonna go quicker than I normally do. I know you'll all be disappointed at, especially AJ, that my commentary will be cut short. So, all right, here we are. Here are our 30 participants and the 30 MLB teams, 3 times random, all jungle breaks. One, 2, and 3. Three times on teams. 1, 2, and 3. All right, here we go. All right, so 2023 product. I know right off the rip, the Orioles are the team that you want in this product. They have it's Adley Rutschman, Gunnar Henderson, both of their tops RCs. So the Orioles, let's just pan to see who's got that. Diane T from Avon Lake with the Orioles tonight. So Diane, if you are in the watching live, give us a shout out in the chat. And Boston B. All right, so Boston B, I'll hang on to those 2 Bryce Young refractors, and then $30. I'm not worried about it. Whenever, yeah. So we'll send those in tomorrow to get graded, and give me those. So I don't forget.
I think there was only one.
Was there only one?
Yeah, these two.
Okay. So Bernard, only one is the refractor.
These are the other ones that you have.
Your other ones are. They're, I'd say the base ones are potentially grade worthy. I wouldn't get this one, I wouldn't get the inserts graded. But unless I hear back from you, I'll get the refractor graded. And then if you want the other 2 as well, just let me know. So, all right. Oh, the teams might help if I read those aloud. So. All right, here we go. Here are our participants and their teams this evening. 2023 Top Series 1. Series 2 comes out, I think it came out today, actually. So we ordered some of that we'll be working in the break. So Banks with the Red Sox, Craig with the K with the Cardinals, Anthony J, the Nats, Frank J, the Dodgers, Lou K from New Hampshire, the Braves, Brian D from Minnesota, the A's, Aaron P from Erie Pa, the Mets, Anthony J, the Rays, Craig with the K, our Guardians. Banks G, the Twins. Craig with the K, our the White Sox. DJ Dodger, the Cubs. Fried Rice, the Astros. Aaron P from Erie Pa, the Brewers. Jason W from Starkville, Miss, the Reds. The Z-Man with the Texas Rangers. Dave K with the Angels. Banks G with the Rockies and the Mariners. Craig with the K, the Tigers. Frank J, the Royals, the Z-Man again with the Yankees. Craig with the K, the Pirates. Lou K from New Hampshire, the Giants and the D-backs. Our guy Rick's Pricks from Florida, the Miami Marlins. Craig with the K, Padres. Frank J, the Phillies. Diane T from Avon Lake, the aforementioned Orioles. And Frank J, the Toronto Blue Jays. We'll allow time for trades in the chat. Anybody wants to trade, let us know. This 2023 Topps product It is one auto or relic card per hobby box. It came out, it was the first 2023 product to come out. It came out early. It was like March, right around the beginning of before the MLB season started. And it was very popular when it first came out. The look of the product and sold incredibly well. So since then, prices have come down a little bit. Debuted at a little over 100 a box. Now you can get it for about 80 a box. And I think part of that is Series 2 is out now, right? So people want the new thing. We talked about it in the earlier break. When the 2024 cars come out, you get the 2023 ones for cheaper. When Series 2 comes out of Topps or the Bowmans second series that they do, typically the price of their first, comes down a little bit. So, so hopefully some good stuff in these boxes tonight. And Superfan Bert checking in again from Thailand. Superfan, when's the trip back to the mainland, to the States? It's a long flight, I know, and we're going to work Superfan Bert into these breaks as well once he gets back from Thailand. So we will allow for trades until I get these packs out of the box and start ripping. Also, one silver pack in each box as well. It's got the Mojo refractors in there. Those packs alone sell for about $20 on eBay. So you're talking about an $80 to $100 box. That silver pack is a $20 pack. We save those for last, so we'll put that guy up here until hopefully Andrew replaces it with some great cards. So. And Superfan Bert says he'll be in the jungle next week this time. So brace yourselves, fans. And here we go with our long-awaited Run When It Fills 2023 Topps. And I am going to go quicker on this one. I will just comment on players of note. Tristan McKenzie back for the Tribe, thankfully. These home run challenge cards are cool. So whoever's got the Angels, you get this card and you pick a game. You go to the Topps website, enter the scratch code underneath there. You pick a game that you think Ohtani's going to go deep. And if he does go deep and hit a home run, they send you a sweet Ohtani card in the mail. Vasquez. 14 cards per pack, 24 packs per hobby box in this Topps Series 1 product. Jaron Duran, future stars, having a good rookie year for the Red Sox big league squad. Quantrill is killing all Indians fans. Some Ellie De La Cruz. Oh my God, I've been telling Nick and AJ about this guy for now. Of course, they want his cards. I was telling them both he should have. When I was screaming about this guy 3 months ago and a year ago. Right now, his Bowman Chrome Autos are going for $300. Nick, what'd you say his just paper Bowman first were going for?
I think it might have been Chrome, but it was like $250 though. Just like no numbered or colored.
Jesus. Shohei Ohtani. Corey Lee, RC. Verdugo having a great year for the Red Sox. Tyler O'Neill. Vaughn Grissom, RC. Nice rookie for the Braves. Brian Bellows in the Red Sox big league rotation, his RC. Oswald Peraza killing it in AAA for the Yankees, just waiting for a spot with the big league club, but one to hang on to there for the Yankees. Saw that the Chiefs stud D lineman Frank Clark signed with the Broncos today. It's a big sign away inside your division for the Broncos. Clemens, Roger Clemens kid. Matthew Liberator, RC for the Cardinals. Burns. Jordan Alvarez. Gonsolin, Freddie Freeman, such a good hitter, just incredible. Jose, here he is. Here's Jose. Sonny Gray, Johan Duran, and Max Kepler. Making Andrew work hard over there. Look at this guy, just going to work. Did your dad not pull a big card in the last break?
No.
Oh, his streak ended. Oh, man. Your dad, Jack, hit a waddle patch, I remember, on one of our first breaks.
And he had a good baseball break with a bunch of Pirates.
Oh, nice. He's a Pirates fan, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Garcia, Espinal, Tyler Stevenson, Suzuki, Pujols, greatest hits, 22. Josh Winkowski. JT Brubaker, Brandon Hughes. Our guy Bubba calling for some Frankie Lindor cards. Next free, Rodon. Mountcastle. Eli Morgan, Gavin Lux out for the year with an injury. Bryson Stott, Logan Mills' favorite player. Gave me a Bryson Stott card to get graded. I'm like, what, do you know this guy? Gabriel Moreno, throwback RC. He said, oh, he's my favorite player. I said, Bryson Stott is your favorite player? Carl Yastrzemski's grandson. Steel Walker RC. Brown. Nolan Gorman RC. This kid is raking as a rookie for the Cardinals. Hitting about 300, I think, with 14 homers already. If it was selected right now, it would be a shoo-in as an NL All-Star as a rookie, along with Corbin Carroll from Arizona. Two rookies in the NL that are just going off this year. This is a rookie that's not going off this year. Oscar Gonzalez on the Guardians. Owen Miller, Nick's favorite player.
What?
Jordan Montgomery, Josh Smith. Vikings waived Dalvin Cook today. And it looks like the Suns are trying to figure out what to do with CP3. I can't imagine, you said they waived him. They did not. I don't think they waived him yet. Yeah. I mean, that's an asset you got to get something for. He still has some
Well, it
juju.
wasn't official. I saw it
I
everywhere.
know.
Same. I thought it was official.
They met with him, and well, the Suns' new owner he was from my former industry, is literally a psychopath. Matt Ishbia I'm telling you, the guy is not right in the head. He fired, not that firing Monty Williams wasn't the right call, but did it within about 30 seconds of them losing. Bobby Witt tops Gold Cup to the
He's
Royals.
the guy who had that altercation with Jokic.
Yeah, it's the guy that when the ball went in the stands, he tried to keep it from Jokic. He was like the bottom. Oh, Julio throwback for the Mariners with that Topps 35 embossed seal on it. His cards are sweet. Luis Arraez is hitting over 400 for the Marlins. And we are in June, approaching the middle of June. Hitting over 400. This guy hit like 380 last year, Arraez. He has got it would be cool to see somebody make a run at 400. I don't think it's been done since Ted Williams. Yeah. Tony Gwynn and Wade Boggs made some runs at it in the 80s, but nobody's really made a strong run at it in a while. Bryce Harper, Anderson, Steven Matz. Colors. Salvi Perez for the Royals. That is Frank J. with a Salvi numbered to 499 green. Is that a speckled refractor? What is that?
No clue.
No clue. Alright. I definitely don't know. If Andrew doesn't know. Acuna, what a year Acuna's having. Working our way through box one. CP3's 80 years old. He just, man, what is it, 3 years in a row that he just died in the
He
playoffs?
hurts
I mean,
his hamstring every other game.
in fairness, the guy's had a long and excellent career, but
No rings.
no rings. He's kind of at that point in his career that even if he is to latch on with somebody and get a ring,
It's
He's
not
been
a
ring chasing for the last decade.
well, now it would not. He's not good enough where it would be like because of him. So it takes a little. Is this our auto? I hope not, because it's Brian Servin. It's not, thankfully. That is just a hollow Nolan Ryan throwback. DeGrom out for the year again. Man, this guy just cannot stay on the mound. It was tough watching his press conference, just in tears. You got to feel for the guy. I said it at the time. The Rangers gave him 5 years, $185 million. That to me is just insanity, guaranteed money for a guy with his injury history, and they're paying the price for that right now. But it's hard not to feel for DeGrom. Roberto Perez, Nick's favorite player.
What team is he
Nick
on?
hated when Roberto Perez was the Tribes catcher. Me and Nick went to season ticket holders forever. Went to every playoff game. Just Nick hated Roberto Perez with a passion. Riley Green, RC, a nice hit for the Tigers. That I've never seen anybody hate somebody on the home team with. Craig with the K. Riley Green off to a great start for the Tigers. That's his Topps RC, and nothing to be taken lightly. The Topps rookie card will always be, just another Sozumi, not Acuna. Always a card that is desirable. The Topps Chrome rookie, more desirable, obviously, just because of value, scarcity. But even base Topps rookie cards of players that hope to have great career, like Riley Green, seems like he's poised to. No small thing. Ryan, Kevin Smith, Sean Murphy having a hell of a year with the Braves after being dealt there in the offseason. Diaz, right. Testing Andrew's card sorting skills. Picture 6 hobby boxes of this.
One is enough.
This could be the auto. I feel some disturbance in the middle of this pack. Morel, Blackburn, Jack Sawinski, Green Eagle, Jeff Birdie, Hunter Green, Future Stars, Flower. No, that was off. Superfan Bert says a Topps RC is like a hot MILF. Well, okay, I can maybe buy into that. Merrill Kelly, Superfan Bert, excited to get him back in person in the jungle. It's Sean Givens, Julian Choi. Then he adds, always useful. Aaron Judge. Honorera. Where's some of these Orioles rookies? Come on. Bo Jackson throwback. Bo Jackson. Acuna was famous for when he struck out, he would break the bat over his knee. He did it regularly. It was pretty cool to see. Bo Jackson, of course, was a football star. Went to play baseball, kind of like the opposite. Jordan did basketball to baseball. Nolan Jones. Stephen Kwan, RC. There we go.
AJ. Gold Cup, AJ. See some of those, Adley Rutschman, Diane from Avon. Alright, luckily, one of our female regulars, unoffended by Bert's joke. It's, if we thought Amanda R was cool before, another notch up in our book. Brett Beatty, RC. Wow. Kwan. Stroman, having a great year, Marcus Stroman. Pools, Kate Cavalli RC. There it is. It's one, that's not a bad one. It's one auto or relic, and we just pulled a Xander Bogaerts game used bat card. So AJ is maybe our new guy Jack can try to find a comp on this Bogaerts Major League Material. That's a hit for Red Sox. He's still on that card. Or is he Padres?
Padres.
It's Red Sox.
Red Sox on the card.
It's out of 199.
Oh, and it's out of 199. That is Boston Red Sox. That is a hit for Banks G. Banks G with the hit. Remember, cards read, even though Bogaerts is a Padre right now, he's a Red Sox on the card, Red Sox on the card. So that's who the card goes to.
$3 to $5.
$3 to $5. Thank you. Superfan Bert notes Tribe up 8-2 right now, which much needed win. Jack, you said we're just a game back now?
Yeah, it should be a game back.
I was saying it on these breaks last week. I bet the Cardinals and the Guardians plus 425 to win the division. I mean, I think Nick, did you bet that too when we were talking about that last week?
Yeah. 30 on that plus 4.
I mean, dude, they were like 4 games back. Our division blows. The Twins, the whole roster just cannot stay
The
healthy.
Twins just lost today.
Yeah, the Twins have lost like 3 out of those. They
Yeah.
do not play good.
I mean, Tribe's gonna be in first place in a few days. They're gonna be even money on that bet. Gunnar Henderson, there we go. First Gunnar RC. Nice hit there. Bobby Witt, greatest hits. Five packs left in box 1. Wander Franco, future stars for the Rays. Julio Rodriguez, Topps Gold Cup. His Topps RC was last year. Typically the Gold Cup, the second year card for, I'd say, 75% of players. It's not their RC. And that's the case with Julio here this year. Gold Cup, still a little extra juju over a regular second year base card. Jose. Oh, Superfan Bert can't bet in Thailand. He's going through withdrawals.
My
Superfan
dad
Bert.
was in a place where California or something where you couldn't bet, and he was telling me to log into his account and just place bets for him last night for the Nuggets game.
Oh, I love it.
Did they hit?
They all hit actually. Yeah.
What is this? This is just a hollow, Brad Keller. These are cool. These playing card inserts. Carlos Rodon. Michael Harris RC, another one of the real good RCs in this set. NL Rookie of the Year last year. His Topps rookie card. And that is a hit for the Atlanta Braves. Who Lou K from New Hampshire. How does Michael Harris not have a card in Topps Series 2 last year, though? Did he emerge that late? I'm trying to think of how that plays out. There's the Rookie of the Year. That's very rare. Where the Rookie of the Year, his Topps rookie is not till the following year. I'm trying to remember how Harris is. I think Harris did come on late.
$5 is Harris.
$5 on the Harris. Bets. Yes, don't remind me, Z-Man. This is still the first box. This is, it's a lot of cards. That's why you saw a lot of people breaking this, as we did. Mike Trout, when it first came out, Vinny PRC, because it was new, it was the first 23 product. It was getting pretty good reviews out of the gate. Everybody was breaking it in March and April. And now, good luck. Go try to find the Topps 2023 Series 1 break. Shane Bieber. Yeah. It's just part of it is the breakers. It's a lot of cards to deal with. I mean, again, if the product was super desirous to people, then you fight through the cards. But Topps Series 1, it's very desirous. When it comes out, beginning of the year, 'cause everybody's jonesing for the next new thing. And then you got all this new product that comes out, and it kind of fades into the limelight. All right, box 2, and remember we still have our 2 silver packs, so please don't forget about these. If you make it to the end of this marathon break, we've got those silver packs that will leave as some icing on the cake for those of you that make it through this. We'll try to go through this one even quicker somehow. At least there's no NBA Finals game we're missing tonight. Shohei. Vaughn Grissom RC to the Braves. Shohei. All aces. That's a nice hit right there for the Angels. Spraying Bello. Oswald Peraza RC, another nice hit there. One of the good RCs in this set. So there are some really good rookie cards in this set. Topps Series 2, the top rookie cards. Jordan Walker from the Cardinals. Anthony Volpe from the Yankees. And somebody else I'm forgetting. Wander, future stars to the Rays. George Brett. Tyler Hero ruled out for Game 4 of the NBA Finals as well, I saw today. Interesting to see if Miami's able to bounce back. I told everybody before that game, that was one of my biggest bets of the year last night on Denver. It's not an armchair quarterback. I mentioned that last night on the break. It was pretty much exactly how I thought that one was going to play out. I can tell you right now, I'm going right back all in on Denver. Auto? No, hollow here in rough in Game 4, barring some developments that change the dynamics of that game. I just think Denver got that wake-up call. If you look, Game 2 was weird. We talked about it last night. All the open looks Miami got from 3, late closeouts, some goofy stuff that happened. I think Denver, that was the wake-up call. Remember, they had won 7 games in a row before that game. Sweep of the Lakers. Won the last 3 of the series before that, last 2 of the series before that. 1 game won. So tough to not let your guard down in that situation. But I think they got the wake up call they needed. Getting smacked at home. Bryson Stott. There you go, Low Mills. Z-Man, first day of vacation. Z-Man, a teacher. So my girlfriend, AJ's mom, Katie, also a teacher. So she's enjoying summer as well. Her last day was Monday. I'm trying to lure her down here. I don't think that's going to happen. She's a little terrified of the jungle for good reason. Wade Boggs. There you go, Bert. Wade Boggs. Bert, your card order you put in last night, Cardboard Jungle, one of the biggest sellers of singles on eBay. Bert puts in sporadic big orders. Put one in last night from Thailand. I threw some toppers in there for you, Bert. Some nice rare Boggs cards I've set aside for you. Super fan Bert, the world's biggest Nolan Gorman RC for the Cardinals. We talked about him. Yeah, you see the sign in the back, Nugs in 5. I bet, as again, I've just not said this at the time, Denver over Miami, it's 6-1 odds to win. This was early in the playoffs, so I've got that bet riding. And then put a big Denver wins in less than 6 games, which I know have no margin for error on, bet as well. So, of course, I'm going to double down on that and bet the Nuggets individually in each game as well, like any good degenerate gambler would, as opposed to just letting my already large bets marinate and materialize. But so you see where Nick gets it from. Chris Morrell. Bryson Stott. He's a decent young. He's actually a pretty good young middle infielder for the Phillies, but
Just a weird Denver player.
one of our junk. Oh, let's hear another major league material. So no autos, both cards with a relic. Ryan Mountcastle, major league material. No numbers. That's a hit for the Orioles. That is Diane from Avon. But but yeah, Logan Mills. He was on a break. He just mentioned me casually. Bryson Stott was his favorite player. It's pretty funny.
$1 on the
One to
Castle.
God. Home run challenge, Frankie Lindor. There you go, Bubba. Brandon Marsh, Future Stars. Soto, Greatest Hits. Luis Arias to end that pack. Z-Man calling Bert out as Samantha, his screen name in Thailand, evidently. Maybe that's the Thai translation for Bert, Samantha. Soto, Bryce Harper. Nick just banged his name. Nick Snell. Nick working hard to get these break packages out in the mail to you guys. Jungle, everything ships free, everything ships immediately. If you like waiting 3 weeks for your cards in a break, we are not the place to break with. DeAndre Hopkins visited the Titans today.
Why do you want to go there?
That seems just.
Will Levis.
It'd be funny if he got there and Will Levis. Well, there you go. Yeah, or he got there and he's like, oh wait, shit, Tannehill's your quarterback. Oh, that's right. Never mind. I'm jumping on the plane to the next visit.
Come to Cleveland.
Oh man, if Deshaun could get the D-Hop here in Cleveland. Feels like the Browns need to do one more something. Just, division is tough. Lamar, Burrow, Steelers, can never count them out, unfortunately. Two cards there, Patrick Wisdom. Let's see, Darvish. About halfway through the second box. Still those 2 silver packs. Don't forget about those guys. Everybody's likely watching or doing something else. Still some action in the chat. Z-Man says, work harder, Nick. Nick comes right back from his Hocking Hills boys trip and right into the work queue though. I like it. Nestor Cortez, the mustached warrior, Roger Clemens' kid. Jorge Alfaro, that is numbered to 2023. I saw a funny thread. It was in Blowout Forms, or it was in one of the big sports card message boards, and the thread was highest serial numbered cards you owned, and there's like a lot of. I mean, now they don't do it as much. I think the highest you see now is like numbered to the year,
To the year, yeah.
but when they first started numbering cards, they were numbered to like 6,000, 10,000. Let's see. Set like this is so mass produced though. You can, I guess, get away barely with a serial number to a couple thousand. Something green. Tommy Pham, numbered to 499. The fantasy football maniac. Who did he punch? Pham?
Oh.
Jock Peterson, right?
Yeah.
Because
Wasn't
Jock
that-
Peterson was the commissioner of the fantasy
It
league.
was
and
someone Mike Trout too, I think, right?
Trout was in the league
Oh yeah.
with them. With Tommy Pham. And then remember, Nick, we went. Me, Nick, and
We were behind
AJ.
it.
Yeah, me, Nick, and AJ got a chance to go to Wrigley last year. Their first time there. I had been there before, but we got to go see a game in Wrigley, and it was Cubs Reds, and Pham was on the Reds and was playing left field. And we were sitting in the bleachers, like on the left field wall, front row, and we're giving Pham all kinds of shit about the fantasy football thing. Like, it's just fantasy, Tommy. It was pretty funny. He acknowledged it, laughed, but he's a pretty serious guy. You punch a guy out because of talking smack, and these guys make millions a year.
Yeah.
Like there was like $100 buy-in for the fantasy league. I mean, winding this one down. Kick it. Get right back at it tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern. Happy hour. O'Neill Cruz, Future Stars. First one of those somehow, Pete Alonso. And the first one of these in almost 2 boxes. Adley Rutschman, RC, and Gold Cup. We just talked about that dynamic. So finally, Adley, Herrera, Verlander, aces, insert. 6 packs mercifully left. Somehow we still got people hanging out in chat. Shane McClanahan, this kid is just slaying it for the Rays. Miguel Vargas, RC. Stephen Kwan, Gold Cup. Almost to those silver packs, folks. Vladdy Jr., Bobby Witt, Gold Cup to the Royals. His RC was last year. The Roberto Perez for Nick. He may be an interested buyer
No.
in any Roberto Perez cards or lots, whoever got the Pirates. Future Hall of Famer Joey Votto. Cal Raleigh, Future Stars. Riley Green, RC, another one of those. George Brett. Got Superfan Bert and the Z-Man with a little, we're both drinking banter from different countries in chat. Adam Wainwright, Greg Maddux. 2 packs left, then the silver packs. I'll throw you guys some extra cash for the sort job on this. I apologize. Goldie Gunner, RC.
So is how you.
So many cards.
Julio Gold Cup.
When I get done with the stack of this, just another
Jack, I'll throw you some extra cash too if you can hang on a little help. with
I
this.
got you.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright. Senator Mullins.
AJ's missing in action right now.
I think I got a text from Katie that he's puking up there.
What?
Cal Raleigh Future Stars Hollow.
Just trying to get out of the sword.
I think he saw how many cards there were
Yeah.
to sort and just stuck his finger down his throat. Alright, here we go, the silver packs. You've all waited for this. They better be good. With the Mojo refractors in here. Come on. Alright, Luis Robert, that's not bad. This is a legit all-star level player for the White Sox.
If he's not faking an injury.
He's not faking an injury. I like Jack's sports knowledge and commentary. This guy's going to be a good breaker for us, I can tell already. Joey Votto, future Hall of Famer, okay. It's not a base guy we don't know to the Reds. Joey Meneses. We have no clue who that is, but it is an RC. All right, blue. Oh, this is a nice card. That is Nolan Gorman. Blue to 150 Mojo Refractor, Jack. If you can find us, that is the Cardinals. Craig with the K and Amanda are salivating over this as Cardinals fans. And it's Craig with the K! Oh, yes! With the Nolan Gorman Blue Mojo RC hit.
30.
$30. $30. This was $8.95 break buy, and now Craig bought a few, but by my count, he's probably got about 180 cards coming in the mail. And a nice hit on the Nolan Gorman. Man, this kid is. And there's Amanda R with her Birds chant in the chat. So nice $30 hit. We talked about these packs sell for about $20 on eBay unopened. So we got the $30 Gorman and a couple other nice cards in there. So, all right, Max Meyer, a young pitcher with a lot of promise for the Marlins RC. We'll take that. We'll take that, Miami. Rick's Pricks from Florida. Nelson Velasquez. Not sure who he is, but again, it's an RC for the Cubs. Carlos Correa, established star player for the Twins. And an auto, Nick Prado, Mojo, Refractor, auto, out of 249.
I didn't even know you could get on.
I did not know that either on these, the Royals. That's Frank J with the Prado hit. Jack's going to see if he can find us a comp on this. Might be tough with the auto.
Yeah. I mean, the non-autos are like 5, so I mean.
So I'm saying this is with the auto 20 to 25 for Frank J. So nice way to end it. That was a long break. It took us a month to fill it, but good ending. And I mean, for what we charged, you know, you're gonna get set builder break here. So people like the Z-Man that just want only nothing less than $100 card. But yeah, like if you're a Cardinals fan and you want a lot of base Cardinals cards, so there you have it. So with that, that's an evening. We're back tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern. A ton of great breaks tomorrow, culminating with the main event, 2020 Panini Chronicles Football. 3 hobby boxes. Burrow, Hurts, Herbert, Tua, many other great rookies from that 2020 set. So we're going to have a lot of fun tomorrow, starting in the afternoon, and then reconvening from 8 to about 10 for the grand finale of the week. So appreciate you guys. Really enjoyed all the banter in the chat. Hope to see you back on the live stream tomorrow. Thank you all. Superfan Burke, good to see ya. See your words and
These ones were like 3 players in
multiple players, it's lowest alphabetical first name. So we'll see you tomorrow.